Hi everyone, I'm Trúc and I'm going to present for my team. Before starting my presentation, I may ask how many companies did you apply here before getting for internship or job offer. I personally applied to more than 100 companies before get the interview at 4 companies and get 3 big internship offers. I can see the most difficult stage is not the interview route, but this how we get the interview. It is especially true when I am a woman and I have to face the gender bias that I'm not good enough for the open role and the imposter syndrome that I'm facing. I have within myself that I'm not good enough for that opportunity. Therefore, I come up with the problem to address the difficulties facing by college students, especially female students when they are looking for internship and new grads. Reports say that applicants have to wait up to 2 months to get to know the result before get to the interview. However, only 90%, only 20% or 50% of them get to the interview route. Additionally, even when they get to the interview, only 25% of them will know the result, and 75% of them will be ghosted by the company. The problems significantly impact on not only the financial problems, but also the mental health problems of each individual. Therefore, I want to introduce the solution to make our application stand out and catch the attention of company. It is crucial to get the interview route. One effective way to do it is through cold emailing. A cold email is an introduction email sent to usually a recruiter or a hiring manager to schedule an interview. Cold emails are incredibly useful because they can show your motivation to work with a company, offer direct communication to the recruiter, and schedule an interview as soon as possible. It also builds strong connection with recruiter after the interview so that you can secure your dream job. Now, I talked to a senior software engineer at Snapchat, and he shared that before getting his offer, he sent 10 cold email interview at 7 companies before getting 6 internship offers. However, cold email can be challenging as it's more difficult for us to know who to email, how to find the email, and how to increase the chance of getting a response. This is where Networking Champion, our project, comes in. Networking Champion provide access to a database of verified recruiter emails addresses, enable users to tailor cold email and increase their chance of securing their intro. However, user can filter the area they're working in, the company they want, and program they want to work for. However, there are many concerns that we need to address before talking further. First of all, we know that we have to ask for consent of the recruiter before we share that information to the database. Secondly, we will limit access to permission to 3 to 5 emails per month to prevent spamming. To make sure that one person only have one account, we require them to use school or company email to sign up. Finally, we will require students to report the result of their cold email after 1 month before they can renew their plan to see new my emails. This way, we can update the response rate to the system. Recruiter also switch company a lot, so we'll also want to do so to make sure of the information is new information. Building this website as the president and co-president of Women in Computer Science, we mainly focus on supporting women as we see the need at our organization. We only verify users, including members of verified organizations that focus on women, such as Women in Computer Science, Women in Math, Women in Data Science. We also allow people to apply individually by the school and company email. We will have to verify their gender before letting them to join our database. Each organization and individual every month will update the response rate. This way, we can help other women help women. We also let organizations to contribute to database. This is either from the club or from the school. We continue to grow. We hope we will also get the mentorship program, which means we will have woman mentor and woman mentee, in which they will work together and help each other to overcome all the gender bias, to share their experience as women growing in many different fields, including tech, finance, econs, everything that women can help women. Another impact I want to influence is when companies they're looking for diversity and inclusion, they can advertise the open roles on our database so that they can reach more talented women in university. Overall, we believe. Here's the demo of our website. First of all, you go here and this is the home page in which we have the name of our project and our purpose. And this is a home page. Students, they need to be more than 18 years old and they need to identify themselves as female to be eligible to apply. When they click on apply here, they will be led to a applying application in which they will fill out on the information, and they can press apply so that the application come to our database so that we can verify all of the information before that they get access to the database. So if they get into the database, then they go to recruiter. Tap here, they will see a list of recruiter. You can see the name, the response rate, and for example, here I see Olivia and I want to get her email. I click on get email and I see I can copy this email to send a cold email. And this is a list of email. In the future, I want to make a search bar in which they can filter out the information of recruiter. And if I go to the contribute, where one of the student that can contribute new information to the database, and actually I want to ask for consent, so they will need to click on ask for consent if they want to contribute. And report is the same concept in which they filled out the form with all of the information, and like the last time they sent email and the response, and how did they get the interview route in through that email, so that we can update to the response rate in the system. That is pretty much the overview of our project. If you want to look more, you can go to the link and the GitHub link I added in the description. Thank you.